Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't buy this car, and also why you might want to, depending on your goals in CarX Street. But before we get into all that, let me tell you a little something about this car. As you already know, this is the RX8, but in CarX Street, it's called the DX8. It's a sports coupe with a pretty unique 1.3-liter rotary engine. What made it stand out in real life was its four-door, four-seat layout, rear-wheel drive, a near-perfect 50-50 weight balance, and those distinctive freestyle doors. It was produced from 2003 to 2012 and is considered the spiritual successor to the RX7. Now, this car has finally been added to the CarX Street dealership. But here's the thing, it's not perfect. It's a Class 2 car with very low rating points. Now, even though it's technically the successor to the RX7, the RX7 still outperforms it in-game in almost every way. Because of the low rating, you can't join Class 4 to Class 6 clubs without investing a ton of money. You can use it for Class 2 or 3, but honestly, for the price, it's just not worth it for lower-tier clubs. So, if you're a beginner or someone grinding through the club system, this isn't the car I'd recommend. Buy it only if you're a big fan of the RX8. Otherwise, skip it for club races. Now, let's talk about why I bought this car. Because it's a rotary engine car with perfect 50-50 weight distribution. It's actually great for racing and even better for drifting. That's why I tuned this car specifically for the Class 4 Drift King Leaderboard Challenge. I already have an RX7 set up for Class 5 Drift King, so I wanted something solid for Class 4. And the RX8 fits that perfectly. It's small, compact, and really balanced, which makes it perfect for narrow drift roads or tight corners where control is everything. Unfortunately, the Class 4 Drift King Challenge isn't available right now, but I'm ready when it is. And now, let me show you what this car can really do on the drift tracks. If you've watched this video all the way till now, without skipping, then you definitely liked it. If not, hit that like button right now. Let's set a goal, 1 million likes. I mean, totally realistic, right? Also, let me know in the comments, how was the drift? How was the editing? I want to hear what you think. This tune is made for the Class 4 Drift King Challenge, but I haven't tested it on the actual leaderboard track yet. So wait for my full confirmation before jumping in. And if you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel. And if your pocket allows it, if you're not saving up for a real RX8 or something, consider joining the channel membership. And hey, if you want more action, I've left some fire videos for you right here on the end screen. All right, guys, bye for now. See you there.